安安，嗨牛小一，嗨汉堡派，嗨 DK， 嗨 SQWRT。嗨，真诚。其实这游戏已经胎死腹中了，它没有出完。但是我觉得它的题材还蛮有趣的，就买来玩玩看。听起来累死，唉，过了个疲劳的一天。什么类型的游戏？剧情解谜类型游戏。什么？我刚起床才没有呢，吃饱，刚吃饱。就是剧情解谜类型的游戏，有点像是侦探办案的那种感觉，但是它的操作又算是蛮特别的。不过我们应该找不到凶手吧，也不知道后续的发展，因为它就只出了第一章以后，就胎死腹中了，也没有后续。攻三小干，策略也没有什么策略啊，就剧情解谜。什么凶手？你才凶手！抓起来带走，带走。哦，好，那我们就直接开始吧。什么正常的原因？看看设置应该没什么好调整的吧。声音应该都 OK 吧。80好了。对嘛？什么别什么立刻就坏，没这回事好吗？哦，没这回事。
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
一切开始的那天。Daddy， 什么乱摸掉？真正讲出来，感觉就有点脏脏的。好，我们来搜索一下，搜索这里。显示这个呢？哦，解冻。WASD 看四周。湖边的人。Daddy， 手把好像有，但是它其实用花束玩会比较适合。靠近猫头鹰。旁边，哦，不小心往前走。手掌就是我们可以操控。告标志。不是我的手掌。这样我怎么让它？我要让它再转回去。哎，我刚刚是怎么转的呢？什么平常都在乱摸什么地方？ 哦，有了。灰猫头鹰。什么时空魔鸟？猫头鹰啊！草莓的味道。
I didn't see you again this time either. Little Peggy.
伤口痛，旧伤疤。
My name is David Young, former knock with the Boston PD, and now a detective who searches the past. My likes include 100% de agave tequila. My dislikes are mainly drugs and chewing gum. Two years ago, someone killed my wife. Since then, I've been using every second of my life to solve a case. Using a certain, very special power.
棒棒糖。哦，棒棒糖可以恢复体力。
It's been broken since that day.
啊，它坏掉了。马桶呢？
A gift is an expression of emotion. The person who sends it wants the feelings to be understood. Sometimes, however, those feelings remain in a slightly different form. I call these forgotten treasures mementos.
哦，好，它不是D。
head is full of memories of my wife. And the bullet that robs me of them. What happened in this place on that day?
"感觉应该还有什么讯息才对。
No results this time either. This case is in the clear.
我的血量。这是老婆吗？
Did you hear about David's wife? Man, they were just married, too.
I heard it was revenge for one of his investigations.
Sure sounds like the way they operate. Sending a deadly message. "
在那边哭腰，看，怎么，反正就是类似一种探索啦。就只要我继续看越多，它就会慢慢减少。
When I came to, I was already lying in the ICU. The only thing I do remember are the words that little Peggy whispered as she died. Look for D. Who is D? Those words keep spinning in my head. At the time, with no compelling evidence, the case hit a dead end. I quit the BPD. However, under the right circumstances, I now have the capability to solve even a dead-end case. I'll do everything in my power to find this D. I swear I will. And when I do, oh, Peggy.
Oh.
Amanda?
Amanda， 等等，再让我看一下。Peggy 的信。哦。我知道啦 ，Amanda， 亚曼达，怎么拼？我当然知道啊。OK。哇，啊，就这样放，这个就这样放着。先不要好了， 我当然知道。这种绷带。恢复生命值。
哈！
等一下。
You can't escape now.
This is Amanda. She just suddenly started living here one day. She sometimes goes out and gets food for us. And that's something of a lifeline for me, as I don't really go outside. Just who she is, though, well, my memory holds no answers.
他这个样子可以出去买东西。
Yo, David, everything ship shape?
帮我。
Look at me. What do you think?
I knew the answer. Just wondering if you did.
Forrest Kaysen, a detective with the Boston Police Department, and my former partner. He still helps me out nowadays in my search for Dee. He's both a client and a source of information. He gets whatever I need.
Women are always trouble. Doesn't matter how old they get. Trouble.
Fighting with Diana again?
Like you wouldn't believe. Women, men don't stand a chance.
啊，怎么把它丢了？
Don't come and see me actually means get right over here. But then, leave me alone just means, well, leave me alone. How am I meant to make sense of that? Tell me, David, please.
这就是人生。
You know you love it. You got the stomach for it.
My stomach is stressed out quite enough. Thanks. I was a fool to ask you. Man, Diana's so stupid.
Once feared as the mighty Grizzly, detective among detectives. Now he's more like a big teddy bear.
What's the point of the place?
Teddy, what's this?
So, tell me, David, have you heard the news about that airplane accident, huh?
Access Gate Airways Flight 117, struck by unexplained lightning. No one's talking about anything else right now.
We might be looking at the
它只是
real
大致的
deal.
点。
I've got the good stuff for you this time.
《波士顿很冷》有去过。我没事也不会去那里啊。
A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you? Antonio Zapatero, otherwise known as Rabbit, He's a courier who only carries real blood. This one promised to provide evidence after being brought to Boston. Evidence that may well have led to the ID of the source of real blood. But then the lightning struck, and in the confusion, he vanished.
He escaped somehow?
No. When I say vanished, that's pretty much what I mean. Like something out of a magic act.
So, clue me in. What makes this one the real deal?
The name of the boss he was going to give up? Apparently starts with the letter D. This courier might have had evidence revealing the identity of D. So, interested yet? Let me ask you again. A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
No, it's impossible. There's someone pulling the strings behind this mystery.
Right on the money, David. The third party most likely used the confusion to spirit the courier away. Lots of people want the evidence he was carrying, after all. From the evidence I was able to bring, this particular item is the most interesting. The owner of that badge was involved in this incident. Well?
No doubt about it. This is a memento.
Great. It's yours then. Let's hope it's the last one you'll ever need.
"看一下，哦，可以换衣服啊！没有别的东西了。
Are you eating okay?
关于食物。
What's up, David? Feeling hungry?
有一点。
Okay, good. Let's eat then. I know you too well. You probably have only been drinking alcohol.
Your badge says detective for a reason, Teddy.
Hi, Snake.
Go get Amanda. The more the merrier at the dinner table.
哦，好好吃哦。
Tell me, Teddy, what's up with you and Diana?
Nothing much. It's just how we roll.
New York versus Boston again?
That's the root of it.
But both of you are originally from New York. I thought you'd be double-teaming me.
I've been living in Boston for 30 years, man. I'm a Bostonian now, body and soul.
Diana doesn't see it that way?
Nah, she's still got her head stuck right up in New York.
So what was it this time? Baseball? Basketball? Not football.
Nope. Something bigger.
But what's bigger than sports rivalry?
Oh, this one's bigger. Much bigger. It's all about clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
Yeah, clam chowder! No matter how you slice it, Boston has the best clam chowder in the world. You're with me on this, right? right? Huh? But Diana just can't see it.
哦，好爽！我从来没有这样吃过。
What?
I've never eaten clam chowder anywhere but Boston.
So it's the best in the world by default. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, David.
Sorry. I can't help you out. I can't say anything absolute that isn't based on personal experience.
I need you on this. All I needed you to say was damn straight.
哦，我从来没有这样子吃过披萨，太爽了吧！贝塔，嗑药啊！ Peggy 好可爱哦。怎么有巨人的 feel？
There's only one thing I need after work. Tequila. Straight up. Nothing mixed in. The perfect
哇，
stimulation for
口
my
感
light-filled
很
brain.
呛哎。
You always look so happy drinking that. I wish I could have a drink too.
喜欢喝红梅汁。
Does it
哦
really，taste that good?
草莓口味口香糖，原来是它。
Maybe I'll just try a little. Oh!
就把习惯留在身上就是了。分类我不知道哎，应该蛮正常的吧？买东西，居然跟他买东西。
The world is money.
这是我中奖的意思吗？不对，好像是没有中奖。再来一个。
Read as much as you can. People hate bugs but love bookworms.
哦，我知道了，这个是那种早餐店的饮料会出现的东西。我 还以为是抽奖的。我当然没有去过啊。哦，是哦。不就是早餐店饮料上面会出现的东西吗？
Hey, Amanda.
啊 ，Amanda 是猫。
Do you want to watch too? We're just at the best bit.
Little.
.有衣服哎，没有就充满了啊！因为这边是以前他们生活的地方啊，就难免都会有回忆嘛，满满的回忆。啊，真的食物都乱丢哎。为什么要调查神经？大脑的神经？蓝猫。做一些很奇怪的姿势。说这根本，Amanda， 哦，我懂了，为什么它会从猫变成？我想说奇怪，这它真的是只猫啊？它为什么变成这样？该不会有嗑药吧？笑屁呀！刚刚没有领悟过来。
Thanks for all the help.
No problem, David. We're partners. You may have quit the force, but that fact won't change. Hell, if you trace it all the way back, if I hadn't asked you to join up in the first place...
Teddy!
No. Don't give me that look, Amanda. I'm just trying to give him a reason to live.
为什么机密文件？好在意是什么机密文件啊
Little Peggy. Time has been frozen for me since that day.
Will I see you this time?
大叔也是幻觉吗？哎呀，这是序章，刚刚那段应该是序章结束，现在应该就要正式开始第一章。76%。下一节。
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
The 难题？什么难题？
The lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive. Touching memories called mementos. Allows me to dive into the past. The day little Peggy was killed, I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something. The past will surely tell me the truth. Look for D. I can't get a voice out of my head. Who killed her? Just who is D? The only way to silence that voice is to change my fate. Who is D? Killer?
Oh.
Conspirator? Mastermind? Witness? Or maybe? Vanishing from an airplane during a flight? That's impossible. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Are you okay?
David.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Olivia. 这根本聊咩 ？I'm sorry.
My apologies, Olivia. You just look so much like an old girlfriend of mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
脸红个
Just for a
屁呀、啊！
second,
这样就
I
脸
actually
红。
thought little Peggy had come back to life.
I have to get back to work.
Sure. No problem, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard?
Huh. Memorized it, have you?
We don't take kindly to stowaways, if that's what you are.
突然变冷，
A stowaway,
变
am I?
脸了。
Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on to me.
啊！你把口香糖放在那种地方。存档。不用。算了，好吧，再存一次。聊一下。
Is anything the matter?
You mentioned the passenger list?
Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it memorized?
I thought I did, but I'm still new at this job. It's probably just my mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
Is it true that there's a United States Marshal aboard this flight?
Why would you ask such a thing?
I heard some of the other crew talking. Let's hope she buys that.
I have no idea.
No idea at all? Isn't the passenger list burned into your memory?
Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Why would you care to know, may I ask?
Oh, just a passing interest. You called me a stowaway, didn't you?
My apologies for that, sir.
What did you mean?
Nothing really. No deep meaning.
Nothing at all?
I must apologize if I have upset you. I didn't mean to. I'm truly very sorry.
好有礼貌。食物。好吃。什么偷东西？肚子饿要补充一下能量啊！
The courier is gonna vanish, is he? No matter what trick he uses, I'll get to the bottom of this. This emergency door is sealed up tight. Just where does the courier plan on making his escape from?
被挡住了。我完全无视哎，完全被无视了，可恶！这样也能无视？有枪伤。 昂贵的太阳
You're a
眼镜。
United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but
这样
reading
就
a
能看出
completely
来。
different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You. What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. 2 signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again, didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere.
Was I offside?
Quit your jabbering. Why do you keep sticking your nose into this case?
I've got a question for you, too. Why do you only investigate cases related to real blood?
Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
Oh.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Yet you might be the one who dies.
How dare you?
You should get out as quickly as you can. I'll keep the fountain pen to remember you by.
哦，带这种东西，原来钢笔也可以这样子用啊。推他，推他。
What's wrong with you?
再推他。
God damn it!
I want to talk to him.
No way. Get lost.
I need to do something about this tough guy first, then.
Oh, 哦，这样也可以吃。
I know I heard.
But of course, yes.
Again, I know I heard.
那就不能自己推吗？
Snow on the front, cherry blossoms on the back. They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly
哇，这什么头啊？
God, now is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real stitching? Honestly.
And who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the
这头好炫炮。
Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights, but not too
第5
dramatic.
元素的头也这么炫炮啊！
mannequin
还没啦，还没要跳降落伞。
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes, she is. I'm Duncan, and this is Suki. We're top fashion designers, the both of us.
Duncan. So this guy's also a thief.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think? This is avant-garde. The epitome of my next theme.
The cot that was blocking the aisle has been moved. Now I can expand my search area a little wider. These look like souvenirs from the trip.
纪念品。哦，这里也可以找到食物。
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Is there a problem?
The west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window, the angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. That window right there, that window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plain nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns. She's a D2?
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning. It'll blow an engine up this time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down.
No. This plane didn't crash.
What? Did it crash? Did it? How the fuck would you know that?
Is there a problem, madam?
This shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you did. Very well. Please allow me to handle this.
Unbelievable.
Well. Let me see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
I can't imagine why.
This flight attendant seems to know me. I have no idea when I met him, however. For me, our first meeting is a past that hasn't happened yet.
So, hi.
You are quite the stubborn mule. The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe. Oh, I wonder.
在男人的胸膛这样不舒服。
Eject you from the game.
Trouble? Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
and I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what I'll do. Just listen.
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D. Deborah Anderson, Duncan, and Derek Buchanan. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peggy?
Why don't people understand?
窗口.
The window noise bugs you that much?
Okay, hot stuff. Let me ask you then. You're saying it doesn't bug you at all? It's making sounds. Sounds that you aren't supposed to hear. What'll happen if it breaks? The plane will crash! How can everyone be so calm?
If she is D, then just what is she?
真的很想要飞机掉下去你。
Will you go and check that all the other windows are okay?
Excuse me?
I'd love to do it myself, of course. But I've got to count the squeaks this fucking window here makes. So I want you to go and check on them. I bet they are squeaking away in places I've never even dreamed of. Oh, I dare not even imagine it. I dare not even imagine any of it.
这种人搭飞机很辛苦哎。
Okay, so listen carefully. Here's what I got. The windows creak on a set site.
In other words...
If not a single window creaks within that length of time, we are safe. So, I need you to hurry around to a number of places and check them. If you can't check all the windows within the time, you'll prove nothing. The very safety of this plane is resting on your shoulders.
Why mine?
Go get to work. Ready? Set? Go, 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 go! Go, go!
Go 三小。走走走，去看去看。猫在这。呀，完成。
That's a pretty good workout.
Excellent. None of the other windows made a noise, right?
I would have done better when I was back on the force.
The safety of the windows is assured.
Good. Glad to hear it.
However... There's still plenty of danger lurking on this plane. So, can you handle a double investigation? Something's been on my mind, so I took this chance to reread some old notes.
You have your old notes?
Yes, of course I do. What would be the point of not having them with me at all times? Here's one. 1 year, 2 months, and 11 days ago, a commercial on cable TV. So completely terrifying. My handwriting is all squiggly from trembling in fear. Apparently, as carpets age, their corners start to get folded back. I checked a carpet corner just now, and there was more than 1 inch of peel back. Surely there are more of these silent assassins lurking on board. Who knows what apocalyptic shithole scenario we might be facing? I need you to go and check for them, and do it quick, smartass. Go get to work. Ready? Set? Move!
还两亿。 这附近没有。这边没有。是不是在找米奇呀？
有米奇快拍，
没有米奇呀、最后一个，照完了。 有，我有注意到眼罩。
None of the carpets were peeled back.
Really? You're sure? Good. As Dr. Johnson always says, inspections only have meaning when performed.
有空解羊，快压上去！
干什么？干什么？
Words to live by.
The possibility of her being D seems very slim at the moment.
怎么看都
But my
不像是
prejudice may
D
be
呀、
concealing the truth from me. Until I obtain concrete proof that she's not involved, I can't remove her name from the list of D candidates.
Just what are you planning, wearing your life jacket like that?
Planning? Ha! What are you blathering about now?
Maybe you're hoping to stage a daring mid-air escape?
Let me ask you then. Why aren't you wearing your life jacket? What if something does happen? Show me proof that there'll be time to get one out and put it on, eh? It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Be proactive, not reactive.
哦，他搭飞机会很辛苦哎，每次都要这样。
Were you fighting with that male crew member all this time?
Fighting? I was educating him. Educating him to the danger we are in. He was just like that on the flight over too. You can't be too careful. He obviously has trouble understanding the emotions of others. See, he's always having to calm himself down with that inhaler thing. It's all here in my notes.
You take notes on everyone you meet?
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
Not necessarily. But why?
It's all part of my methodology for achieving peace of mind.
Peace of mind? Really?
Yes, methodology for achieving peace of mind. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, there are no guarantees in life. Find a way to achieve peace of mind.
Do you have notes on that pair in the very back row?
Of course I do.
What do they say?
Why should I tell you? I'm doing all this hard work for my own peace of mind. Not for you or yours. Understand? It's like Dr. Johnson always says, you must obtain your own peace of mind through your own hard work.
I'll work hard next time. Honestly, I will.
Just this once, then. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Keep your notes
不要再
concise.
约翰逊医生了，你是不是他的形状啊？
Next time, you'll have to take notes yourself.
This really is just to achieve peace of mind?
Sounds like an accusation to me.
Well, your notes are very detailed. It sounds more like you're investigating something. Or someone. You really aren't planning anything?
I'm going to be putting a watch carefully by my notes on you.
Anyone else on your watch carefully list then? I'd say you might watch yourself carefully, for example.
You've got some serious psychological issues, haven't you? How about I introduce you to Dr. Johnson?
Nothing looks out of place.
哦，不小心就被丢进去了。Amanda， 哦，它还有分布哦。生命力应该都还好，好，先这样好了。对啊，他叫 Amanda， 那是他以前老婆的爱猫。第二部分。
There's nothing here. Snow and cherry blossoms. A seasonal theme, I'm guessing?
老婆，没有他是老婆生前有小酌的习惯，死掉了以后就变成酒鬼了。目前知道的讯息是，杀死他老婆的凶手叫做 D， 可是 D 的范围太大，他就是现在在找 D 到底是谁。目前锁定了3位。
That's the subway in D.C.
老婆不是酒鬼。
TA uses a T symbol, so this ticket was used in D.C.
老婆喜欢喝蔓越莓汁。图纸是谁啊？
Snow and cherry blossoms. A seasonal theme, I'm guessing?
昨天到底是谁啊？完全不晓得。昨天跟今天完全没有任何关系啊。
Ah, the luggage is hidden.
又来了。
That's what's making the windows squeak.
又在焦虑。
This is not acceptable. This is... No, I will not. I can't take any more of this. You've heard it before, you know.
Undergoes more than 100 rigorous checks before.
What? Are you saying these window noises are all in my head? Are you? Dumb fuck! I thought you were a nice gentleman.
Madam,
you think
I
I'm just
assure
some
you I
complainer?
think nothing
Some
of the...
lawsuit seeker? Do you? This is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable! Show me your name tag. Show it to me! Employee number D-3582? I've burnt it into my forebrain. Once I'm home, yes, I am going to sue you. I have never been so mad in my life. I'm just practicing what I preach.
As you wish, madam. However, perhaps if we change your
any way I can talk to your manager?
I'm sure the sound of windows would not annoy you in, say,
and every
business class. The seats are very fluffy, too.
Business? That's, class?
It is, madam. I could show you to your seat.
One where I can't hear the windows?
No nasty window noises in business.
Well,
If you'll just allow me to explain the procedure for your...
感谢好好男友的 follow。
Could
女的
Okay.
他就一直觉得飞机会掉下去啊。有一个奇怪的人。
What the fuck? In the instant I saw that big man, the scar on my forehead started to throb. It's never happened before. What's going on here?
他好了。
What are you doing here?
This big fella. I've met him before somewhere. I can't remember where. My scar is desperately trying to tell me that he knows something.
完全看不懂他到底想表达什么。
Hey, enough already! How long you planning on keeping me waiting?
原来是这样。
Get out here now!
Shit! Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? Trying to take it while I was sleeping? Is that your ass or your head? No more messing with this puppy! More lightning? Bad! Real bad! Only, I say, you're never, ever, ever gonna get my fake guy! Didn't I, bitch?
Antonio Zapatero!
There you are! You're this young I've been hearing so much about. Not like I'm gonna spill the slop on thee, though. What do you need from me? Hey, papi! So how about you die, fucker? Damn it!
Wait! Antonio Zapatero?
There's no way they stare into your there. If you wanna know about these, go on a fucking investigation.
Hand over your evidence! Whatever it is! I need it!
Are you serious? It's so silly!
Then I'll just have to take it! By force!
Hot beverage?
If you really do know who D is, I'll...
Oh! Ah, 踩什么？ God!
Yeah, things just got serious.
All right, Zapatero. I'm knocking this one out of the park.
No hitting back at the picture.
苏基的脚啊！
This is how you use a megaphone. What is the evidence you have? Tell me.
My precious eye was blind. You fucking dumbass.
Maybe, but that doesn't matter. What do you know about D? Tell me.
That's really hard. I'm gonna kill you now.
So hand it over. Hand over. Your evidence.
为什么干？
How about you give up? You've had enough, right?
I'd say the same to you.
双杀，
超痛，超痛！
Oh shit! Fuck! Oh fuck!
99, yummy.
him go!
Olivia?
I warned you. We don't take kindly to stowaways.
哎，眼睛。
Just... who are you?
Olivia?
他怎么还在切？
Rabbit? The courier, he vanished? The door looks fine.
感觉好像真的有嗑药啊。
The front is a cherry blossom pattern, and snow is on the back. When did that change over? The cherry blossoms and snow are switched, no mistake. So what does that mean?
What the fuck? 一直看着我，好啦好啦，跟你聊一下。
When did you move to this seat?
When indeed, young Mr. Young. So funny you would ask.
What does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. You, of all people, should understand.
不用啊，不用烧脑。
If time
因为他已经太复杂了，你也找不到真相。
so too does place. Time is of the essence.
这个游戏它 他出了第1章以后就胎死腹中，所以玩这个的时候就很放松玩，反正你也不知道后续到底是怎样。
That lightning strike. How did you know about it before it even happened? Don't tell me you can control lightning strikes.
Your ability to look is not bad, but you need to be able to observe a little more carefully.
What are you looking at? You can't get rid of me like that.
Mr. Young, just looking is not enough. You must observe. I'm sure you understand the difference.
I don't have time for a lecture. Just answer my question.
I thought that I did. Observe carefully and you'll get it.
看不出来啊！哎，这个。
What did you observe?
The engine isn't damaged.
You have good observational skills. You already know the answer. Am I correct?
Do you know what happened to the courier?
It might be said that I do. And it might be said that I don't. If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. Either way, Mr. Young, you
那你打字可以正常一点吗？
to do your
打字可以正常一点吗？
for you.
What about that female member of the cabin crew?
You mean Olivia Jones?
哦，他知道 Olivia。
You saw her. Did she remind you of little Peggy?
哎，他怎么知道？
What's going on here? What have you done to me?
Can you finally see them? These are things with a special meaning for you.
What are you talking about?
Catch them if you can. You may
好想知道配这个音的人当时的他当时到底准备了几杯水。讲话气还真是长。
Clover represent your memories of her. Don't let them slip away.
三叶草。要摸到100个哦。
Have you remembered something?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Young, I've placed a memory left by her in your house. That memory belongs to you, Mr. Young.
What's he talking about? Leaving something in my house. A memory with her. Clover. Little Peggy? Could it be? What do you know about little Peggy?
Blonde, blue eyes, and a mole by her eye. Did she smell of the same
天哪，闻这种东西也知道。
Just how much do you know?
Everything you told
不是医生了，怎么看我都是右边那个吧。
it yourself, Mr. Young. You're overlaying your memories of little Peggy onto Olivia, aren't you?
好哦个屁呀
！Just who are you?
It was a snowy night. I remember it very well. Is Amanda doing okay?
Amanda? You know her too?
Her well-being is a good thing. A good indication Mr. Young?
It's like I'm not even here.
Oh dear. Control will be an issue if I can't find it. Sir, can I help you with anything?
Where's Olivia?
Excuse me, sir. Exactly which Miss Olivia are you searching for?
Olivia Jones. She's a member of the crew, just like you are.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she isn't aboard this flight.
Come on. Did that lightning strike you too? She was right here a moment ago. In any case, you need to contact Logan Airport immediately. Tell them we have an emergency up here. Also, get the BPD to send some cops to the airport. Detective Forrest Kaysen in particular. Give him my name and you'll have no problems.
Well, excuse me, sir. Are you hoping to use this confusion for something nefarious? If so, I'll have to stop you.
Next time, I'll break more than you watch.
My most humble apologies, Mr. David Young. This incident has us all a little riled up, I'm sure.
Huh?
I'll make the call about the suspicious person immediately. To our destination, Ronald Reagan International Airport. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
他到底吸了什么好在意啊？真正的怪人。我不要了，吸的感觉很可怕。
Won't open. Of course it won't. There's more than 5 tons of pressure per square meter on that door. What was I thinking?
Shiso胖子。
Hey! This is a problem. Where is it?
Are you looking for something?
Not at all, Mr. Young. I am completely at your disposal.
Have you contacted the airport?
Yes, of course.
Are you telling me the truth? It looks like you're so busy searching that you haven't done anything yet. I'll find what you're looking for. You just contact the ground.
没有米奇啦。
That's very kind of you. Very well. I have lost a glove.
A glove? And it has to be this specific one?
Yes. It's a special order, perfectly fitted to my hand. I'm in serious trouble without it.
Why is he getting so upset about a glove? He's more high-strung than he looks. Are you?
No.
Have you caught? I'll find.
Yeah, I'm.
Why is he getting? He's more.
我帮他找看看好了，帮他找看看。哎呦，是这个吗？
This is a problem. Where is it?
I found the glove. It's all burnt up, though.
Ah, thank you so much.
That's okay, is it?
No problem. I don't want to use it.
You don't? So, what's going on?
Nothing that concerns you, Mr. Young. This is my problem. Simply recovering the glove was the most important thing.
Huh? What does he want with a glove that can't even be used anymore? Just being high-strung doesn't explain that. I need to probe a bit deeper here. Tell me, where did she go?
Like I said, sir, she's not aboard this flight.
That's impossible. I talked to her.
And what, sir?
Olivia had a gun.
A gun? Please, don't even suggest such a thing.
She pointed a gun at me. Are you saying I was seeing things?
I think you must have. Maybe it was a pepper shaker. Even if she was on board this flight, there is absolutely no way she would be able to get a gun on board as well.
It was a Glock 26.
I'm very sorry, sir. Perhaps the shock of the lightning has caused you to be confused.
Whatever the case, I have to talk to her again.
Then you'll just need to keep on flying with us. If you get lucky, you'll end up on a flight with her. Eventually.
That's not really what I meant. Do the emergency doors work while in flight?
It's possible to manually switch over to door mode. But just touching the controls to do so causes an alarm to sound in the cockpit. You would be better off not to get any silly ideas, sir.
What if that alarm was broken? Deactivate it.
What are you planning?
I'm just trying to figure out the method of escape used by Olivia and the Vanishing Man.
Method of escape, is it?
How many emergency exits are there?
How much do you know about the federal aviation regulations? They are the safety regulations as set by the Federal Aviation Administration. In accordance with them, a commercial aircraft must have enough emergency exits that all passengers can exit the aircraft within 90 seconds while only using half of them. That is what the rules state. We call it the 90-second rule.
So, how many emergency exits are there?
Mathematics are clearly not your strong suit. With crew, this aircraft can carry almost 140 people. Let's say 30 people can escape from one exit in 90 seconds. That would be one person every 3 seconds. Dividing 140 by 30 therefore indicates that at least 4.6 exits would be needed. Now, twice that are required by the regulations, which means the required number of exits is 9 or more. That means even you and your lack of math skills have a chance to escape, sir.
Could you escape by opening the windows in the cockpit?
The cockpit windows do not open. You aren't as smart as you look, Mr. Young. Indeed, the construction of the seat and cockpit windows is very different. While the seat windows are 3 layers of polycarbonate resin, the cockpit windows are 5 layers of reinforced glass and polycarbonate resin. Seat windows are 14 millimeters thick, but the ones in the cockpit are 45 millimeters. Passenger windows are designed to withstand external pressure, but the cockpit windows have to be able to withstand collisions with birds. Open windows like that, sir, please.
You know quite a bit about this airplane, don't you?
It's only natural. Our passengers' safety may rely on it.
Natural? I'm not sure I'd use that word to describe your encyclopedic knowledge.
And I'm not sure I'd use the word encyclopedic. Why, this level of knowledge, even you could easily attain it, Mr. Young.
Easily?
Yes, very easily.
How?
Why, by taking a quiz. Quizzes are a great way to remember almost anything. You want to give it a try, don't you?
Looks like I stepped on a landmine.
I'll give you some simple questions. All you need to do is answer them. The beginner level only needs 3 correct answers to pass. Are you ready, sir? Question. What is jet fuel made from?
没有。
That is correct.
Yeah.
Kerosene doesn't freeze at low temperatures and gives off no soot. That makes it extremely effective as an aircraft.
没有。
Okay. Next question. Question. How many parachutes for passengers does a passenger aircraft carry?
留下一个给机长。
You must be joking. If the pilot bails out alone, who's going to fly the plane?
机长不用。
Please try again. I mean it.
机长不用逃哦。
Oh, you want to try my quiz again? You don't know when to give up, do you? Sorry, sir. No offense intended.
来，再来一次。
You're here for the quiz. Let's get started. The beginner level only needs 3 correct answers to pass. Question. What is jet fuel made from?
我知道。没有。
That is correct.
Yeah.
Kerosene doesn't freeze at low temperatures and gives off no soot. That makes it extremely effective as an aircraft fuel. Okay, next question. Question. How many parachutes for passengers does a passenger aircraft carry?
一个人分一个。也不是，为什么是5？
Impossible. You think regular passengers, regular people could all use a parachute? You're like a child, aren't you? So naive.
怎样不行吗？奇怪。
That was a shame. Please try again. I mean it.
God.
Oh, you want to try? You don't. You're here for the quiz. Let's begin.
幼稚。
哼。这样大家要怎么逃命都没有降落伞。
Kerosene does that make? Okay. Question. How many parachutes for passengers does a passenger aircraft carry?
充气梯。
That is correct. Letting an amateur loose with a parachute would do them no favors. If something should happen, don't think about jumping out. I would instead recommend adopting the brace position. Next, the last question at the beginner level. Your luck runs out here. Question. What are airplane tires filled with?
用什么填充的？氮气。
That is correct.
Yeah.
Friction with the runway causes aircraft tires to become very hot. When this happens, using nitrogen minimizes the risk of fire. It is also inert, doesn't oxidize, and contains no water, so it doesn't expand. Nitrogen is therefore the perfect choice when it comes to landing and taking off. Oh my! This is quite something.
你这没有梦的蠢羊。
少啰嗦啊！氮气，氮气。
However, that's all this was. The beginner level.
还有。
Next comes the intermediate test.
还有进阶版。
We'll get started as soon as you are ready.
可以啊，可是我好像要去更衣室换吧，应该不在这边。
Ready for the intermediate quiz, sir? Think you have what it takes? The intermediate level needs 5 correct answers to pass. Question. How can you tell at a glance if an airplane carries passengers or cargo?
怎么一眼看出？颜色可以看，机翼看不出机翼吗？窗口看机翼。
Totally incorrect. The difference is what they carry. That's a major hint. That was a shame. Please try again. I mean it.
太难了吧
I want to try my... You... Ready? The...
颜色。窗户。货物需要。货物不需要窗户。啊，可是人搬上去应该也要窗户啊。
A cargo plane doesn't have windows. There are no passengers to look out of them after all. Getting rid of the windows also makes the aircraft lighter, and also increases the strength of the body, like for military aircraft. Even something like a single window makes a big difference to an aircraft. Now then, question 2. Question. Why is the air very dry inside an aircraft?
搬上去就下，为什么都很干燥？携带水的容量限制。洗好的衣服容易晾干，真的是2吗？冷凝。
That is correct. At high altitude, there is a large gap between inside and outside temperatures. That means moisture in the air would cause condensation to form. If that water rusted or froze, it could block pipes, causing all sorts of issues. That's why the air inside of the aircraft is kept very dry, to keep the aircraft safe. Now then, question 3. Question. What do the pilot and co-pilot have prepared for them separately?
为什么需要分别准备？厕所、枕头。啊，不是厕所。
Correct. That would be going too far. And would be pointless too.
我怕他们拉肚子啊。
That was a shame. Please try again. I mean it. Oh, you want to try my... Ready for the intermediate question. That is correct. There are getting rid of the... Back even now. That means if cause to keep question. That is correct. It prevents both of them suffering from food poisoning. Everyone has heard that though, haven't they? However, what about on the ground? Did you know they eat different meals before they even take off? Always think of the worst possible scenario and act accordingly. We are true professionals. Now,
真的是因为中毒哎。
Question. Why are the internal lights turned off when landing at night? 让乘客睡得安稳。降落时要关闭，
让眼睛适应黑暗，以防被劫持。
Oh, that is correct. To get the passenger's eyes accustomed to the dark in case something happens. I might also point out that this is also one of the 90-second rules. Now we come to the final question at the intermediate level.
我都不知道哎。
Quite well. Question.
在飞机上都晕了。
Where are airlines legally obliged to place ashtrays on board?
这个在飞机上，他在飞，我就在晕的人，从来没有注意过这么多的事情。哪里？加油口。
If that was indeed the answer, I would never fly on a passenger airplane again.
哎，加油口会爆炸吧？
That was a
仔细想想。
Oh, you want to try? That is correct. Let's get now. That to keep. Oh. To get by this. Well done. That is correct.
Yeah.
Of course, smoking is not allowed, but some people don't always obey the law. Failure to properly dispose of a cigarette could cause an accident. So, even though they aren't allowed to be used, lavatories must have ashtrays. What's more, these regulations were also stipulated by the Federal Aviation Administration. Well, 5 questions in a row. You're smarter than I thought.
谢谢。
We aren't finished yet, however. The advanced level still awaits you. We'll start as soon as you are ready, sir.
Beginner, intermediate, so next is advanced. Not a problem. I saw this coming.
来。
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The advanced quiz. The advanced level requires no less than 10 correct answers in a row. However, I'm also adding a new rule. You must answer each question within 5 seconds. Are you ready?
高级之后还有专家。
哦，我的天
！Powered manned flight.
第一个，莱特兄弟。
Correct. They originally made bicycles. Question. What is the name of the device that constantly records aircraft data?
什么名字？黄香。
Mr. Young. Making you restart.
黑箱哦。
Oh, you want to try? You don't know when to give up.
黑盒子。
Correct. It is attached at the back of the plane. Question. Is the captain's seat on the left or right side of the cockpit?
左侧还右侧？左边。
Correct. Well done. The seat on the left side of the cockpit is always the captain's. Question. What is the highest passenger class?
级别是什么？头等舱。
My. Correct. Maybe you'll sit there yourself one day. Unlikely, but maybe. Question. When a bird crashes into an aircraft, it is known as a bird what?
啊？什么东西？看着，这什么东西啊
Mr. Young, is this your limit? Oh, you want... Beard out. You must... May original. Correct. This question. May question. Mr. Young. Is... Oh, you want to try... You... Mayor... Correct. It is a question. The seat question. Make question. Yes, correct. In fact, that is the name given to any incident of a bird hitting a structure. Question. What is the name of the president's jet?
总统专机，空军1号。
Okay, correct. Currently, a modified Boeing 747 is used. Question. What is the name given to the control for angling an aircraft up and down?
叫什么名字？垂直轴。
Mr. Young, is this your... If you... Is it...
太难了吧
Oh, you want... You... Be advised... Now, you must... Question. Who first succeeded? Maybe... Question. Correct. Question. The question. Yeah, in question. Current question. You didn't mess it up.
Yeah.
Correct. There are 3 control axes, and the other 2 are roll and yaw. Question. What is it called when 2 aircraft almost collide?
差点相撞，叫做什么？有惊无险，差点击中。
Mr. Young. Oh, you want to try? You... Be out. You must answer. Mayor. Question. The question. Be question. Oh, question. Another correct answer. Passenger planes are fitted with devices to prevent near misses. Question. What is the largest aircraft manufacturer in America?
最大的飞机，波音。
Correct. Their headquarters is in Seattle, and they also build spacecraft. Question. What name is given to thrombosis caused by always sitting in the same position?
哥德式症候群。
Mr. Young, is this your limit?
What?
Oh, you want to try? Be it out. You quit. Correct. Correct. It is attached at the back. Quit. Correct.
什么很配的 ID？ 什么东西？你看到了什么？
Yes. In question. What? Okay. Question. You didn't mess. There are. Another question. There.
彼得潘经济舱症候群。
Correct.
Yeah.
It is also called long haul syndrome. Staying in the same uncomfortable position for a long time is bad. During a flight, you should keep moving about and massage your legs. Well, you answer them all correctly. Congratulations!
Yeah, thanks.
Like I said at the beginning, anyone can reach this level easily. You have proven that, Mr. Young.
Oh boy.
啊，经济舱超级的。
I walked right into that one. I've proven him right. We're kind of past the whole glove thing now as well. But if he has such a great memory, why doesn't he remember what happened between us before? Oh, by the way, the squeaking window. What happened to it?
What squeaking window?
Could they have escaped through that window?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That lady in the middle of economy class? She's the one who got all worked up about the squeaking window, right?
You mean on the west side?
Yes, the west side window. She got all excited, shouting.
I don't recall any such incident.
Are you mocking me?
I might suggest that you are mocking me, Mr. Young.
Whatever the case,
Then you'll... if...
啊，为什么要这样看我？很可怕。这人有够可怕。推你。
If time
The cherry blossoms and snow are switched, no mistake. So what does that mean?
干什么？我不知道在看什么。怎么会？我觉得游戏还不错。哎。
Oh my god！
他是还在焦虑吗？
Oh no, no! I can't take it anymore. My hands and feet are cramping up.
What are you doing that for?
You there. Perfect timing. I can't take it anymore.
Take what? What is Deborah talking about?
That lightning strike electrified the floor and handrails. So I'm doing my best not to touch them.
哦，他搭飞机真的很辛苦哎。
But I can't take it anymore. My arms, legs, neck, back, everything is screaming in pain.
I need to try and calm it down.
超蠢的。
Lightning striking an airplane. Crazy, huh? Do you think this plane is okay?
First, squeaking windows, and now seats and floors are electrified? I'm almost impressed by your capacity to worry about the mundane.
Hold it! What was that about the windows?
They were squeaking, right?
Squeaking! The windows! You're saying the windows on this bucket
脏只
squeak?
听声音感觉很糟。
你听得到，你又感觉到了什么啊啊？也太糟糕啊
You're pulling my leg. If the windows were really squeaking, why, we'd all be dead by now. That lightning strike would have come in through the cracked window. We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface harder than concrete. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane and you'll die. So just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here then?
What are you doing now?
I'm rereading my old notes.
Your old ones?
It's your fault. You've got me all riled up. If the window really is squeaking, I need to check if I've got any notes on what to do about it. I'm sure I had something on it. Hey, you, make yourself useful. While I'm reading, you go around and check the windows for me.
又要检查。
Didn't I already check the windows?
No complaining, no talking back. Get to work.
Hey, hold on.
Ready? Set? Hurry, hurry, hurry!
这个叫狗啊！继续。不服吗？还有2个。 这2个在哪？那时间到了。
Didn't make it in time. Every single person on this plane was counting
雷
on
顿教
you.
授吗？ 再来一次。
Let's get it right this time. Go get to work. Ready? Set. Hurry, hurry, hurry!
检查窗户是不是安全的？因为他怕飞机掉落。那只猫是他的爱猫。还有两个到底在哪里啊？ 这两个找不到啊。没有看到哦，可是还有两个。上或下。 哎，有可能哦。
Go. Ready, set. Hurry, hurry, hurry!
从这边开始。它是不能再往上看啊，可是可以往下。啊，会不会是上面这个啊？感觉很像，可是我没有办法往上。 现，根本没有看到。算了，没有找到的话就算了，反正是支线，应该还好。可恶，那个医生一直看着我。算了，找不到就算了。
Hey.
先去找猫猫啊，要不然就是有可能因为啊，我知道了，应该是在后面那2个，可是我现在走不过去。猫呢？需要食物。猫在前面。啊，看到了。豆子，应该等一下可以过去。剧情还没有触发，我在猜啦。好啦，最后应该是藏在这，再去一次吧。
You've had. We need. Go. Ready? Set. Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
真想扁他。他就是一个非常容易焦虑的大神，对，找到了。
The windows aren't squeaking, are they?
Yeah, actually, they aren't.
I think I can make use of you.
Oh. There's more?
Checking my notes. There's still some stuff I want looked at. Are you with me? Right here. August 3rd, 2009. An article sent to a radio program.
August 2009. You've got all your notes going back that far?
Of course. If I didn't carry them around with me, I wouldn't be able to look at them when I need them.
I suppose that makes sense.
Forget that anyway. We've got bigger fish to fry. Did you know? Metallic objects.
Yes.
Tend to rust if they aren't taken care of often. If someone isn't doing their job, the rust might bring this plane down. Go and check. Carefully now.
Whoa. Hold on.
Go get to work.
哦，这人
Ready?
搭飞机真的很辛苦哎。
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
都三小。检查有没有生锈，连生锈这种事情都注意到。
你可以的，你可以的。
读下去。好，这个有点糟糕哦。
That's odd. You didn't find a single spot of rust? There's something odd about this aircraft. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, too clean is too suspicious. This calls for a complete and thorough investigation.
Complete?
还要找
And thorough?
那就跟前面飞机小知识一样，有初中、高级嘛。
This is the final phase. Dr. Johnson said this on January 26th, 2011.
Huh? January 26, 2011? That's the day she died.
It says that it was very cold that day with a record snowfall.
Anything else?
Oh, there's plenty more. My breakfast that morning, the time I left for work, color of my socks, the amount of gauzes I used that day, and an emergency case that night.
Show me that page.
No, it's mine.
I'll do whatever you need for the final phase. Anything. So please, show it to me.
If it means so much to you. Okay. However, the final investigation isn't going to be easy. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, get older and you'll need the toilet more often. That means you need to check the toilets on board as quickly as possible. Go and check that all the toilets can be used within the time limit.
Just make sure you keep your promise.
Go get to work. Ready? Set? This is really the last time. Go, go, go!
Go, go! 6个。还有哪里啊？这里面还有衣服。感觉厕所应该没有东西了，可是他又要厕所，这里面不是只有这一间厕所？室内灯，检查灯。Oh.
The toilets are all fine.
They are? That's good. Now I can grow old in peace.
Please, show me the notebook.
Just this once. These are my notes, after all, not yours.
羊毛。不过这记录也就帮他摆脱了不在场证明了。既然在那一晚他过得这么充实，虽然他一看就知道他不是犯人。
Did you find anything interesting?
It's got a whole day in here, which gives it a perfect alibi. Even if these notes are fake, Dr. Johnson will likely vouch for her. She's in the clear.
If I find anything else I need you for, I hope you'll help me out.
We'll see. Just don't expect too much from me. You also take notes on suspicious people, right?
That's right. There's you, of course, and I've got notes on that guy with the mannequin. Oh, I've got his number. He's one of them object sexuals.
I'll have to take your word for that.
It's a term applied to individuals who fall in love with inanimate objects. Come on, you've heard of it. A type of paraphilia. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, love has no boundaries.
What about the guy with the scar on his forehead? Stony face? In business class?
Oh, yes. Workaholic. Textbook. He's got it bad, too. He's either using his work to run away from something, or work itself is his reason for living.
Reason for living.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says, it doesn't matter what it is, just find a reason to live.
What's the most dangerous thing on an airplane?
Oh, there's lots of dangerous stuff. Maybe the number of times a baby has cried. Or times lavatories are full. Or maybe it's the number of times someone has blown their nose. Although, of course, you have to count the separate directions. But most dangerous, though, I mean, the epitome of danger.
Ooh. Ooh.
Was when the flight attendant screwed up the in-flight announcement. and called Massachusetts Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, what?
Yes.
Massachusetts.
Can you believe that? Normally you would at least apologize. Correct yourself. But no, nothing. That'll make people think that Massachusetts is actually meant to be pronounced Massachusetts. Don't you see how dangerous that is? It's like Dr. Johnson always says, always admit your mistakes.
Do you fly often?
No, this is my first time. To celebrate the 5th anniversary of my starting work, Dr. Johnson gave me some holiday and a ticket. Go spread your wings. Literally. That's what he said to me. But you know, these airplanes shake around more than I imagined, and the air is so dry. When taking off, I thought my stomach was making a break for it. How am I meant to spread my wings under all this pressure?
How many notebooks have you filled?
Oh, not many yet on this trip. Let me see. 2 in the taxi from my house, and then 3.5 in the airport. Since I got on board, only about 1 1/8 of another.
So, 6?
Yes, well, 6 1/3 or so. What's it to you anyway?
这人过得好焦虑哦。
Huh. That's a very good question.
他几乎24小时都在焦虑哎。
There's nothing here.
哎，我不能拿。
It's a domestic flight. No large bags.
Yo!
The courier rabbit would never hide in here. Marshall, are you okay? What's with the attitude? I'm only asking because I was worried. You think nothing happened at all?
I don't need your jabber, boy.
Derek Buchanan. I'm not sure why, but he seems determined to ignore me.
About your daughter. Does she look like you? If she does, well, that's gotta be one unhappy kid. Voted most likely to be carved from stone. No prom date for her. Just having you as a father is enough to scare the boys off, I bet. But that's a surprise. You're the last person I'd expect to be carrying a picture of your family.
Listen up. I don't know who you are. But if you want to keep sucking down air, never talk to me again.
对不起，我错了。
As for your other inquiry, my daughter does not need the likes of you worrying about her. She looks like her mother. Thank you very much.
Marshal Buchanan doesn't know who I am? There's something very odd going on here. But just what is it?
What's wrong with you?
Marshal.
I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before I'm sent off for good.
很凶。
Oh, my Sherry, I know.
哎，
You
炫
must
炮
have
发
been
型
so
不见了。
scared. How is my Suki? Okay. There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC. Ooh, I think some Chardonnay might be nice.
Didn't your mannequin just break?
Hey, excuse me. She's Suki, not a mannequin. Therefore, she most certainly cannot ever just break. Do you intend to make an enemy of the entire fashion industry?
No. That
人
mannequin
家他可
got
是首
totally
席
wrecked.
设计师嘿。
Say another word, mister, and I shall unleash my anger!
Okay, you win. Forget I even asked about your mannequin. My bad. No more about Suki.
That's right. She's not a mannequin. We can forget this ever happened. Of course, us being top fashion designers, we're never going to remember you anyway. Your choices in fashion, so terrible. How can one walk outside wearing that?
When did you become a military maniac?
This is fashion, you heathen. Retro and military, it's called. Both Suki and I are completely anti-war, of course.
Okay. But what I really wanted to know was, when did you change your clothes?
Progress cannot be stopped. When we changed is not what is important. Rather, the question should be, when can we change? Indeed, just look. The fashion we have on right now is already headed toward obscurity. It's imminent, like fluttering petals. At any moment, new inspiration is going to just explode into my brain. Like, ooh, Arv and
为什么换他那套？
Von.
Oh.
Avant-garde! Eureka! Yes.
哦，炫炮发型回来了。
Just lifted the fog from my brain in a flash. Now, say it with me. Avant-garde. This will be my next theme.
炫炮发型回来了。
Your mannequin, I mean, is Suki really okay?
You're so persistent. Look at her smooth, perfect body. She doesn't have a mark on her. Sue. Oh, you're so good. My Suki. Suki, you are just too lovely. If I were to lose you, I doubt I could go on living.
This does look like the real Suki. So just what's going on here?
You've got red powder on your clothes. What is it?
Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Now then,
他
where
表示
exactly
你
is
一直
this
问我的
red
司机
powder
你
on
是
my
不是
clothes?
想上他？
I don't see anything at all.
An elite fashion designer and a mysterious powder. My instincts as a former narcotics detective tell me
那个
something's
服务
up.
生
I'll question him
一
and
直在
find
吸
out
的，
more.
该不会就是那个吧？
Have you heard of real blood?
Oh, of course I have. It's a cocktail containing tomato juice.
Not even close.
Oh, you must mean that old cult movie. Or that specialist retailer aimed at teenagers.
Is this just bluster? Is he trying to hide something? I need to find another way in.
Brilliant lights cast deep shadows.
What's that supposed to mean?
Musicians, artists, designers, top clientele for drug pushers.
I don't deny it.
And you're one of them too?
I don't need that stuff. I've got Suki. There's nothing that can possibly stimulate me more than her. Comparing her to the effects of mere chemicals, synthetic drugs, you may as well just slap her in the face. Your average peasant may require the stimulation of drugs, but I most certainly do not. I've got Suki. Keep asking, and I'll keep telling you the same thing. Dear? What kind of question is that?
I'm investigating something.
Even if I knew about it, I wouldn't necessarily tell you, would I?
He makes a good point. I can't approach this head on.
Yours is a world of trends, isn't it? There are trends in drugs, too. You're sensitive to trends, right? You know what I'm talking about. Real blood. The ultimate drug. Considered the final and best of the blood series. As the name might suggest, it's a bright red powder. Just like the suspicious powder I saw on your clothing.
You seem quite desperate to paint me as a junkie. But you're just overthinking things. The substance you question is nothing like that silly, real blood. It's far more wonderful, revolutionary, like a completely new age. For now, well, just call it D. D? What kind of question is that?
I'm investigating something.
Even if I knew about it, I wouldn't necessarily tell you, would I?
He makes a good point. I can't approach this head on.
Tell me more about this new age.
No comment.
If it's all legit, surely you can tell me about it.
It isn't time to reveal anything yet. You'll hear about it soon enough. along with the rest of the world.
So you're planning on spreading a new age called D across the entire world simultaneously?
No comment.
This guy could be a lot more dangerous than he looks. I'll try taunting him a little.
I've worked it out. The D of this new age is the D from Duncan. In other words, you want to make your own name the symbol of this new age. The whole world will be under the spell of the red powder that bears your name. But that isn't art. It's just attention-seeking. The desire for conquest. Just another wannabe dictator. Is that what Suki wants?
Say whatever you like. It's not like you can stop me.
This guy is tougher than I thought. He knows I don't have anything on him, okay? I'll slap him with some proof. Something he can't run away from. All this talk of a new age called D, though. I just hope my bad feeling about all this is way off the mark. Why did I even think to try this? I must be getting tired. Nothing says Boston quite like this. There must be a baseball fan on board.
纯纯的，现在棒球还有这种东西啊！
It's for Boston versus New York. Pretty good seats, too. Of course, it's been used. Things don't come that easy.
好，来查一个证据。 这位就算了，跳过。
There's nothing here.
Marshall.
I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before I'm sent off for good.
是会在厕所那里。我一直在厕所，我也才刚进而已。我才刚走进厕所。
Door looks fine. The door looks fine.
Doesn't this shaking feel...
What a beautiful sunset. It reminds me of the day I proposed. Little Peggy. I'll find who killed you. I will.
啊，找到。
I've collected all the puzzle pieces.
The west side window.
Will be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC.
I'm very sorry, sir.
I don't know who you are. That's it. This piece of the past has been solved. Marshall, are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't even write? Unexpected. Most unexpected. You seem quite different from the man I first imagined you to be, but that doesn't mean you're totally free from suspicion.
I told you
the same trick won't work twice.
Damn it!
Although it's still the first time for you. The Fenway Park ticket was a used ticket.
What?
The seat cover pattern is cherry blossom and snow.
What are you rambling about?
The destination is in the other direction. The sun can be seen from the windows on the right side. In other words, the aircraft is flying south.
Explain yourself clearly!
I am David Young, a private detective who also collaborates with the BPD. Now you, Derek Buchanan, I consider you suspicious. If you are the one I'm after, you're gonna remain heavily involved in my investigation from now on. So let me give you this warning. I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goal. I'll never give up. Even if it means I have to get in your way. So be ready for that. Oh, one other thing. Something I probably ought to mention. According to the BPD files, you get killed while transporting the courier known as Rabbit.
很烦躁。
Oh God, what the hell? I'm going to be killed?
Antonio Zapatero and Olivia Jones. They vanished right in front of my eyes. Literally, vanished. They didn't vanish at all. They were never on this flight. This isn't the AG Flight 117 of Boston. It's a different aircraft, heading for Washington. In other words, they didn't vanish. I moved. Must have happened at that moment. I used the broken fountain pen to come further back in time. I don't feel anything from either one anymore.
David, why do you shave your beard every day? It was just starting to grow out. Such a waste.
Little Peggy, what should I do?
Damn it!
就停在这种地方。难怪会被洗到褒贬不一，停在这种地方又胎死腹中，难怪会被骂。我看不懂，你什么时候进来看的？厕所的时候太后面了吧？难怪看不懂。啊，还可以，第一季第一集还可以下一集哦。对啊，就停在那种地方。还有下一集哦，还有下一集的话，明天可以再继续看看。我还以为第一季就，我看一下它重复章节，继续。特殊能力吗？不知道，完全不晓得。我看一下重复章节是什么。第一季第一章。这是 2 是第一季第二章。 确定？我也不晓得哎。啊，刚刚就按这样啊，我看下去，我看下去。
I didn't see you again this time either, little Peggy.
A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
Unbelievable.
What are you doing here?
This plane is going down!
Fucking with my big eye, weren't you? No more messing with this puppy!
I'm knocking this one out of the park!
Let him go!
Vanished? Never talk to me again.
Next time I'll break more than you watch.
Damn it.
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
第4个猜想，哎呦，看来可以继续哦。这工作室的名称叫白色猫头鹰啊。因为我刚刚就一直在想，他猫头鹰的意思到底是工作室，还是说他把他自己的工作室的名称当一个梗放埋在里面？原来是提到猫头鹰。我原本前面以为他只是在替自己工作室宣传而已。可是他感觉又买了很多有关猫头鹰的梗在里面。
Hey, Mister, who are you?
I'm David Young. Who are you?
David? You're David? There's a spot-billed duck with her duckling over there. Let's play with them.
9月20哦。我看今天干脆先停在这好了，我感觉后面还有一段第2章。我看内容比我想象中的还多。啊，我耐力还是继续哦。看我会不会死啊？应该还不少。那明天再继续吧。一天1章应该就够了。我本来还以为今天可以把它玩完，它的内容就是今天可以玩完。 可能有些人不太清楚这到底在干嘛。简单说一下，就是这个男的，他的老婆，他心爱的老婆被杀了，然后他是一个私人侦探啦，就是应该说他之前是警察，然后老婆死掉以后，他变成一个私人侦探，在调查说到底是谁杀了他老婆。他掌握到线索就是一个名称为 D， 就是有关于 D 的这个人杀了他的老婆，所以他现在就在找任何有关于 D 的线索，大致是这样。那刚刚你们在飞机上看到的是他在飞机上，就是那些奇怪的人呢，有些是就是名字里面有含 D， 他就跟他们说话，就是掌握一下他们的线索，然后就是在里面找说，谁很可疑，然后就是还有可能是 D 这样。他刚刚最后就找着，就被暗算了。找一找的时候，你发现说自己好像有很奇怪的能力，能力是怎么出现的？这个真的完全不得而知。里面还有另外一个谜团，就是他养的猫，就是里面有一些现象显示，这个男的其实他本身也怪怪的，不知道是他嗑药还是他有什么超能力。总之就是他也怪怪的。大致是这样，目前掌握到的情报跟线索就是这样。那个猫头鹰什么的，那个也是个谜团。纯阳很正常啊，纯阳怎么会可疑呢？真的怪怪的，真的怪怪的。刚刚里面的人也怪怪的。对，很不正常啊，怪怪的。好，那今天就先到这啦，我们明天再继续吧。那就先休息啦，大家晚安。拜拜。